Hello everyone, welcome to another stream with the Rosquit. Today we're going to continue our adventure in... Actually, we are going to restart our adventure of Lies of P in a second. What do I have on? Carrier. Okay. Those are fine. But while we wait, I'm going to go ahead and play this until we get a few people in, because I have some questions to ask before we get our new game reset. But while we wait, I will just get a little training in. I'm here! Alright. You are the person I was waiting for this. Ow. Ow. Am I dead? Instantaneous. So, this actually is good. I actually don't care about that many souls at this point in the game. So, this is just a fun playthrough that I'm doing right now. Want to challenge myself to go through a specific weapon and a specific build. So, this is an advanced build with the Tesla coil. We are in the last area of the game, which still has 3 bosses to go through. But I was waiting for you, specifically Fen. Oh, I don't have my stream up on my phone. Hold on. Hold up. Also, depending on the situation, this is either going to go until about 4:45 or until about 5:45 or 5 or even 6 o'clock, depending on what's going on. But we have that open. So, you requested a technique build. I need to move my camera for a second. Move camera display. Put you over here for the moment. So you wanted a technique build. So, Puppet Saber C. So we're looking at any weapon that is a technique B or higher. So we have the rapier. The bramble's actually bad. Someone said it was a different one. So we have the Wintry Rapier, we have the Master Chef Knife, the Tyrant Murderer's Dagger Blade, the Booster Glaive Blade, the Dancer's Curved Sword, the Cursed Knight's Halberd. Nope, that's a balanced. The Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive. And that's it. So, we can do... I'm actually going to count this one out, because this is a specialty weapon that I got for DLC. So we're not going to do that. So we have... Oh, the City Longspear as well. Okay, so City Longspear, Booster Glaive, Dancer's Curved Sword, Murder Dagger... Oh, Great Sword. Okay. Just the basic rapier or the Master Chef's Knife. What do you want me to build towards on this run? Do you want me to stick with the rapier through the entire game, or do you want me to go use that until we get one of these others? Or upgrade as we go until we get the specific weapon? That is my question to you. Because you requested a technique build, and I've done a motivity build, and I'm almost done with an advanced build for fun. So, what would you like to see? Okay. Choices, choices, choices. Okay, so rapier for most of the game, and then we can always bring in some of these just to toy with them. But sounds like you want, kind of like how I was with the broadsword. You want a traditional weapon, and then see how we do. All right, so title screen. All right, so new game. Oh yeah, so now they have it so that you can have different difficulty settings if you want to just go through the story. Alright, so we're going to go with the rapier for as long as possible. It's also been a while since I've done that. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Yep. This should be fine. We have my phone.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Well, to be fair, every weapon plays differently, which is interesting. Let me turn myself down.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Don't mind the glasses. There's not... I just realized there's not a very good spot for... Okay, actually, now that we're in the middle of the game and I don't have to look at stuff, we're gonna move the camera back over here.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening.
Absolutely.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Alright. Alright. Onward to adventure.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
And we're going to use a requested build this game by the lovely Fanragan.
But the streets are not... It'll be helpful.
Alright, so we're going dexterity.
Destination Hotel Court.
Right
Recommend
here.
escaping from this location.
Alright. It's been a while since I've used a dexterity build in this game. Okay, I can already think of a amulet that would be good with this, with how fast it moves. Ooh! Wait, so it's... Oh, his charge attack is 3... Oh, okay, yeah, I can already think of an amulet later on that's going to be good with this. Excellent! Ow, trying to be fancy. Fancy is not always the way to go in this game. Let's keep an eye on that. Okay. So far, so good. I remember the first time we played this, I couldn't figure out how to get out of here. I was like, where's the door?
You cannot see in the dark. Switch the on and Jimmy will light the way.
Excellent. Oh, wow. I haven't played this with headphones in a... Thermite. Okay. Alrighty. This is strangely one of those games I love restarting. This. Stay clear of the waiting room. I saw huge problem special people to death. I mean, it's a somewhat disturbing game, but I mean, like, it's on the same vein as, like, Bloodborne for disturbing, so... Going well. It's also going to feel very weird, like, leveling up at this level with this amount of points. Because now it's like, in the game that you saw me starting with before we started this, I was at like 16,000 ergo needed for one level. And now we're probably going to get like 3 levels just from this. Oh yeah, let me open this just in case. Alright. Wrong button. Excellent. I do like his dash with his fatal. You get a lot of distance with that. I will fully admit that. Now the only thing that could be partial pain, I think, is that his weight is going to be low, I think, comparatively. Actually, no, because I think I did a build with the advanced build. I think I didn't really care about the weight until it became a problem. So, but these weapons tend to be more light than everything else, so I don't have to worry about weapons. All right. First real area. Let's go. Alright, let's see. Not equipment. I got us to 2393. Stargazer. Okay. Replenish your health packs and stamina stuff.
Stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
Oh no!
As gather ergo.
Oops.
Clever one. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Use storage. I don't think I've ever used storage. Okay, so yeah, so we have stamina, so then how many? Let's go full on into technique for the moment. Alright, time for a little exploring. Okay, that was my bolt there. So that's the thing. That's one thing. Is this has a much better. So it's both a blessing and a curse, because it's like I can hit... I have a nice range because I'm going in one direction, but I also get hit a lot from everybody else. But we're also in an area of... I mean... Fragment. There's supposed to be a box somewhere here. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. I think we need 700, so I'm just going to tap this. I'm going to go around and get one more level. I did find out apparently you have a max level of 20 in this section. Oh, you're fine. We're still kind of in the tutorial section. I'm just kind of grinding for one more level before moving on. Welcome to the city of Krat in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. I thought there was an item here. Now this is cinema. No, I absolutely... This is probably my favorite game in recent history. Like, this is probably... If I had to go, like, top 3 over the last few years, it's this, Astrobot, and Alan Wake 2 for me. Let's get you up one more level. Alright, now we will start moving on. Probably do need to start boosting my health a little bit. What the heck? Oh, he does a... Oh, his combo from a light to heavy is a riposte. Interesting. You can kind of like get in and out real quick. Ooh, that's nice, actually. I didn't actually... I would just stab, 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 stab. I wouldn't try to actually do anything strategic with this before. Now I'm like, oh, I can actually use this like an actual fencing saber. Okay. Remember to block. Like, even if I can't get the perfect, I need to just remember to block. Perfect parrying is a lot. Ooh, I like that. Alright, so checking there's nothing there. Sometimes there's goodies hidden. Go ahead. I also think technique weapons, you really have to pay attention to your like weapon health, because I think they deteriorate a lot faster. I could be wrong on that, but I think that is true. Ooh, nice. Okay, that should be another level.
Dear citizens of Krat, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
We are effectively handling the situation with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the Grand Covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests.
No, I've never actually listened to this whole thing.
That your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Krot is safe.
Uh-huh.
Krot is safe.
Cool. Yeah, you just caused everyone to die. Nope, way too early on that. Oh, okay, that I like. I like that. Ooh, okay. Alright, I see what you're putting down there, Rapier. Okay, that's...
Optimal location for observing the destination.
Ow. It is so fast. I've never used one of those in this. Because it's not an instant thing either. It's like urgent repair. It's like, okay, it still takes like 10 seconds to do. Come on. Oh, hi. Alright.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Ooh, I think it's definitely get 2 more levels in. So let's get life up to that. That's good. Then we'll start working... we'll work technique and vigor. We'll work a little in advance at some point.
Hello there, I didn't think... You ought to buy... Out here alone?
Let's see. Ooh, okay. Actually, those will be helpful in a moment. Ooh, actually, I want to go back. How much is your...
Out here alone?
How much is your abrasive? 250? Alright, we can get that. Hold on, we're gonna grind up and we're gonna get 2 abrasives as well. Okay, I want... Actually, I think I might only need one. I need to get the 250. Alright. Alright, we might actually have... Might actually have enough for two of them. Again, it's like, why did I even... There we go. I can get 2 abrasives now. And then I need to put the throwing cells on and... the abrasives. The throwing cells will be last resort. Excuse me. I guess having 2 abrasives will be for if I die, which hopefully I won't. This isn't not a hard boss anymore.
You could use it.
Okay, so then equipment, usable, abrasives, and that. There we go. Should be good. Oh, let's definitely restock our health items before jumping into a boss fight. There we go. Doors unlocked. Aw, man, I thought I actually parried that. Go ahead and heal. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, it's like... As I said, last resort, but it's also like... Yeah. Alrighty. I know I am doing it, because I'm playing God of War with Hyphen for fun. She wanted to actually, like, experience the story of the new one. And the dodge buttons are opposite. So, this one dodges circle, and God of War it's X, or cross, depending on if you're going with the official terminology from PlayStation. That went pretty well, though.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie.
This is standard.
You're a special puppet after all.
This is standard mode. Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant.
Prove
Prove your
your identity.
Who are you?
I'm a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
I love how this whole sequence with the four rules. That is straight up foundation from Isaac Asimov. A puppet must obey its creator. A puppet must obey its creator. A puppet must never harm. Oh, I forget what the three foundations are. It's must obey the commands, must never harm humans, and then there's a third one. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Eyes of P. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a cutscene. Putting down my controller. I keep forgetting this is a South Korean studio that made this. I mean, I don't forget, but it's still just like, wow. A new air with Vanini. The big guys remind me a lot of BioShock Infinite. Yeah, the environment does give a lot, but I mean, like, in terms of what people compare, this is the closest we will ever get currently to a Bloodborne 2, and I love Bloodborne as well now. I've beaten that game like 4 or 5 times since I beat it 2 years ago. Except for one boss. I cannot beat one boss in that game. Choi Jiwan. Very good job, guys. I love how it was an opening credit sequence with no dialogue. You just kind of got, like, visual representation of everything, and you can kind of figure out what's going on from the story just by seeing that. So many people have started cosplaying her now on TikTok, and they're really pretty.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Okay. Let's get... Oh, before we level up with you, I need to do a few
He's in
things.
shock. That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
It took me forever to realize that was like a homeward bone
Clever one.
in Dark Souls. Okay, before I do that,
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
okay, thank you. I believe that one is really good with technique as well. I think the two best arms for technique are this one and the Vulcanized, the one that's a cannon. Okay.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Yep. Upgrade a weapon. Moonstone Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. Absolutely right now. Yes. Alright, so we actually are doing a good amount of damage already, and we're going to be doing more. Hi, kitty. I'm going to get... Okay, kitty. Okay.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is
Here
a
we
set
go.
of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
That is the extra. That was the additional one on top of Isaac Asimov.
I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Ah, close to another quartz. Okay. I can't use those anyway just yet, Can't use those anyway just anyway? What? What is wrong with me sometimes? Vanity's Krat Landmark Guide. Now the rumors has been renovated in the list. Tony, a ghost hotel. I've heard that more times than I can remember. Fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. And all. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. This guide was made by the support of a needy company, friend of the city. Okay.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Okay. No!
I'll use my power to...
Thank you. Alright, get more damage.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Okay, so eventually I need to find a technique crank and just more moonstones with this weapon. If we're gonna go all in on technique in this run. Which would kind of be my first full, like, on going into it playthrough of that.
Be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Alright, let's move on. No. Ooh, that'll come in handy, actually. There we go. Right.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Okay. Love the movement of this weapon, actually. Okay. What we got in here? Okay. Still only that. Yeah. Okay, so a lot less damage taken. close. Really? Wait, is there... Ha! I don't really know to use those that much. I need to grab that over there. And do this. So that's just right there. Alright, cool. I'll take that, thank you. Then heal up. Should have a shortcut coming. Also, he's dead. I don't think he respawns. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Excellent. Okay, the one thing with the rapier I'm noticing is you do have to target. Oh, block. Alright, there's a nice item over there. Should be getting close. Ooh, helpful, actually. I will say the one thing that's interesting about the current playthrough I'm doing is I don't have to do... I can sell all my abrasives because the weapon I'm using can only use the elemental that it's part of, so I can actually gain more ergo by selling the things I don't use. Good. And then we have a shortcut. Another moonstone. That's good as well. Alright, so that's the gate by the... that's the gate by the Stargazer. So if anything goes wrong, hopefully not, I have a shortcut all the way to here. That means I only have to fight like 5 people instead of 50. But we shall see. Nope. I'm gonna run over here. We're actually gonna go... Ooh, that was close. I don't have it equipped, actually. Where is it? Block it. Hello? Huh. You go ahead and use the locket. No use in dying because I don't have anything set up. So what helps the most? So advance helps with elemental defenses, so it's not a bad idea to boost those as well. Hold on, actually. That stays. I think I can get 2. Let's get health, and let's get more technique. Once we're there. I usually sell those too. I don't normally use those. Nice. That actually be helpful. Alrighty. How we doing? Did he just... Oh, there you are. Alright. Thought he dropped something. Okay. This is one of the more annoying areas. Damn it. Okay, I can't be hit here though. Let's go. Okay, good. Ah, you like throwing stuff? Bastard. It's just literally just like... Okay. Excellent. Alright, we got a big guy. Does he have support? No. Excellent. That was great. I think I took one bad hit. Oh, hello. I'm missing something over there. Oh, grab this. I mean, it's my only one. I might as well wear it. Comes kind of inconsequential later. Have I never been in here? My Luis and Charlotte, my treasure, I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead, nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. Ow! Rude, I was reading. Ow. Oh no, so it's just here. Okay, so I must have found this, but I think when you go through that door, you'll be able to get it. There's a stargazer over here. So we shall be fine. Excellent. And should be enough for one more level. Sorry? Oh no.
Why, hello! I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abyss. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. For your information.
Okay. There we go. Still, that's actually not a bad purchase. Okay, let me do this. Alright. Continuing! That. Excellent. I'm going to take care of the people up top before I go for that, and then I need to go downstairs. There we go. Hold on. Slowly turn around.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers.
Nice.
Is that a
Okay,
butterfly?
it was.
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were
I'm
my
constantly
friend,
having check.
Murphy.
I'm so sorry.
Murphy is a
I
super
suspect
cool
a
police
Wi-Fi.
officer. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Nice. Damn it. Excellent. Alright. We're slowly clearing out everything so that we can get as many points and bonuses and everything. So cool. Excellent. Another moonstone. Might actually be a good idea if I go back to the hotel. I can upgrade this even further. I have more moonstones already. Can you go away? Thank you. Hi. I didn't even walk by you. You gave yourself away. Alright, so if that's the case, head this way. Head this way. Head this way. Nope. Okay, I know where that is. So I need to go back up. Now we're about to have our first annoying mini-boss. Okay. And also the part that makes us cry, but also like, oh.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone.
Okay, stream's gonna end around 4:40, 4:45 today. Hyphen is not working out today.
You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor?
Sure.
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was
testing. 1, 2, 3. Is the thing on? Hello? Anyone there?
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Quart City Hall and bring me my baby.
Yep, you're in.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Be royal.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
Not to mention the song that goes with it. Yeah, a lot of people are having like existential crisis by hearing that song. It is my favorite song out of this whole, one of my favorite songs out of this whole game. But still, it does jerk at the heartstrings. Ow. Just need to get in there. Excellent. And just so we have it, we have the shortcut over here. Which honestly, we don't need because we have the shortcut over here. I don't know why you gave me two shortcuts back to back. I guess unless you just wanted to do training stuff. Oh, and use the lift. Pull the lever. Actually, it's lift the lever with this one. Hello, sir. I'm back. Excellent. Let me see what fragments I have. Good. Excellent. That should be 2 more levels. Gives us more defense. And more weight, which is not bad. Let's get this to 20 first, and then we'll start working on some of the other things, what I want to get him to. Right, should be able to go after the next boss real quick. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself with him. Open. Okay. All puppets will be destroyed.
You got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Oh, well, that's
you can't
rude.
sneak past me. Die! Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh, it's Donkey Man.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that. Gotcha.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Well... Well, at least I don't feel like a jackass.
Finally.
Oh, I actually just heard that, because I haven't played this part with headphones. It sounds like Romeo was trying to contact him there for a second.
Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order
True.
for me to do
I don't
that,
particularly care for his clothes. I really like the
need
clothes
to
that are
take
on the
care
actual
of the puppets
box
at
art.
City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Thank you.
I want to hear. Use the star. We'll catch up.
Okay. I think we have enough time to beat Scrap Watchman. Open, please. On a bit of a timer here.
So, About that weapon assembly tool you were... If you find any more weapons...
Okay, so that's where it was, where I want it. Let's get this up. Let's get that to 10. We'll get those to 13, then we'll work on more of these, then we'll start boosting. Most likely I'm gonna spend time with Hyphen after I get her home. But we'll be on tomorrow, pretty much, actually longer, because I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow. Definitely need to get stamina up as I do stuff. Oh, question. Do you want me to beat the Scrap Watchman on my own, or do you care if I use Spectres? Open, please. Open, please. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Fair. I've kind of been doing that with my actual playthrough as well, too. Will do. So we'll do that with this run. Like, every boss will be at least 1 to 5 tries without. And then I'll go in with a Spectre after that, just so that we don't get stuck on them. Okay. I'm definitely starting to figure out how to use this, which is nice.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and give the baby puppet. Because we don't want it the situation like last time where I got stuck. I can beat a lot of these bosses on my own. There's a lot of them though where it's like there's a lot of them where it's like I can get close, or eventually I'm just like, if I just had someone to distract the enemy. It's like playing Monster Hunter with your Palico. It's like if I had playing the original Monster Hunter compared to the later ones where you have like the Palicos and stuff, it's like, okay, the Palico's distracting him for a second, I can heal, I can do this, I can sharpen my weapon, blah 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 blah. In comparison to the first one where it's like, you just had to book it. Oh, did I ever pick this up? Quarantine zone, no trespassers, everyone is a patient or lunatic, do not speak to them. Okay. I never saw that, and that explains a lot about how decrepit this place looks.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much.
The voice acting's actually really good in this.
Do you think? Isn't my baby adorable? That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
I know I could be speeding through this, but I do enjoy the story elements of this game. And again, I actually like listening to the music that we collect. Oh, something. Alright, we're gonna try and beat the boss. Next time we stream... I have a feeling this is going to take over my life again for another few weeks now that we decided to do this, and hopefully you'll be able to join me through all the streams. I know you've been busy and going through some stuff. Maybe having the stream that we both connected with again. What do you mean, your phone or like the game itself? Capacity up to 10, then we'll start boosting technique more. Let's go for the boss real quick. You need that difficulty setting? I can understand that. These games are amazing. They're not for everyone, obviously, but they do have their appeal, and this one just, I don't know, I saw it when it was first announced and it just clicked with me. I don't need those. I don't think I've ever used those, and frankly, I probably should give them a shot. There we go. Okay. Good. There should be the puppet amulet over here. Which will help out. Yeah, there we go. Equip. Excellent. So there's an amulet later on in the game. Its ability is every successive hit you do, you gain more power. So I'm figuring even this, where you do 3 individual hits with 1 attack, I believe each one of those would count. Let me put this on. Give this a shot. It's been like 2 weeks since I fought this guy. Maybe a little longer. I forget which boss you get it from, it's Ergo. So I'm guessing there's different things for different builds, obviously. So another amulet that's really good is the number of pulse cells you have increases your attack damage as well. God, the animation for him is so creepy but so good. Time to poke you to death. Ow. Oh, wrong thing. Heal. Oh, that's a grab. Anybody else hear the panic in my voice there for a second? Oh, that's a grab. Shit. Right arm is the grab. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, those don't do anything because he uses electricity, but it's a way to deal damage from afar. My life? Nope! Oh! I was looking at the ground for a second. I can beat him on my own. So I think I just need to fight him straight up. Like, I don't think the, well, I think at the beginning, the, stuff will work. How am I doing this? I don't need to fight these guys. I don't need to fight these guys. Poke you to death. That's what I do. Okay. We'll go another round. I feel like I can beat him without. Okay, too late on that one. Still good damage right off the bat. Ow! Left arm goes up, he's gonna try and grab me. Not what I wanted. Finally on the last one. 4. I have no stamina. Ow. That's a grab. Got him. I had him last time too, I just did one thing wrong. Overcharged storage battery. Broken Hero's ego core. Okay. Thank you! Small wooden officer puppet. Faded whistle. Okay, got a few minutes and then I gotta head out. But we'll be on for... Nice. Which means we will have a lot of fun tomorrow when I just start barreling through everything. Or attempting to barrel through everything. The funny thing is, I've been watching a lot of videos on, like, how to, like, skip this part of the game and get to here earlier. I'm like, well, that's cool that you figured it out, but I like to play my game. Go here real quick. Like, there's someone who went Mad Donkey, talked to Geppetto, and skipped all the way through Malum. Boy is this way. Boy. Actually, boy is this way. Do this real quick. Open. Now we're going to go this way. The boy's over here, because we opened this door. No, boy's over there. It's like, wait, no, wrong. Boy's over here, because we opened that door. Alright, 2 tries on my own against the Scrap Watchman. The Scrap Watchman is not as hard as he used to be for me, though, now. Guy's here. Boy's right here. No? Boy's over here. Oh, there you are. That.
If only we could play together like we used to, Murphy. Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
There's a way apparently... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, he's playing... He's playing with his whistle now. Alright, so now we can head back. I'm like trying to gauge how much story is going to be talked about in the next few minutes. Oh, also, I never upgraded my weapon. I beat him with an unupgraded weapon. I could have been doing more damage, actually. Open. Open. Thank you. Alright, before we do any... I'm just going to leave the light off because it's about time for me to get off. Hotel Crot.
there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do like this with this playthrough, but... yeah, we're gonna stick with the puppet string if we're gonna do... I mean, I almost always do... like, elementals and stuff, but... oh, do I have time? I need to go talk to Geppetto, I need to use the quartz I got. Now, since I know how the P organ and stuff works, too.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous.
It's time to get dangerous.
There's a factory just beyond the Lycian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory.
Mm-hmm.
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so then we want the pulse cells. Pulse cells and Fable slots are always the two best ones for this. Enhanced fatal attack. It's a stagger attack with charge attacks. Okay. That's really handy with this because it's a quick... enhanced fatal attack on Finn's Fable Arts attack. Let's get the stagger duration. Then let's increase ergo. Back to Wi-Fi. Alright. Alright, so we just talked to Geppetto. We got access to the upgrades. I have the Fulminous, but I kind of want to stick with the puppet string because it works better with our build. And now, back over here. We're about to get off, though, so... if it works, then great. It'll be ready for tomorrow.
You're going to the factory to see... He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person.
Mm-hmm.
I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around.
Upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So we need 2 more moonstones. But that is going to be it for now. To everyone who is lurking, I greatly appreciate it. This is one of my favorite games. I'm playing it again on personal request of myself because I love this game, and also Fenragen really loves this as well. I would say definitely give it another playthrough. You can tone down the difficulty so it's not as hard, and there's actually a story mode difficulty, so absolutely There's actually a story mode difficulty, so it should be a lot easier if you really want to just get through the story. I like playing it on standard because I do still like being challenged. So, but other than that, have a great day. I'm gonna go ahead and just book it because I'm not gonna have time to raid and run if I'm gonna be honest. That's my own fault for taking so long, but it was also the last bits of stuff. I will be back on tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, and this might take up my whole aspect of life for the next like week or so. Because I want to see the DLC, but I wanted to see it with you guys. So, thank you all very much for joining in. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow, unless I do feel like streaming tonight, and I will leave you a special message for that then. So, have a great day, and goodbye!